100,000, like 100,000 views on like a personality blog. Or you can like, I was telling Colin this morning that you have a video after your Cheeseball Man fight that's just titled, I Fought Him. And it has almost 600,000 views. Those are very powerful views. Because that title thumbnail is not algorithmic by any means. That is not for like a random passerby view. Right? That is for a core community. And we always talked about like this one Emma Chamberlain video that's called "You Totally Caught Me Making Soup."
That's a great title.
Yeah,
that's a good title.
Yeah, and it's like that has like millions of views, and it's just emblematic of like how massive her community is.
But here's what's really crazy is while everyone's chasing the same tired, trying to go viral strategies, there's a massive opportunity hiding in plain sight. And Neil revealed this when he talked about the scale of YouTube.
There are 500 hours of content uploaded to our platform every single day. Every niche interest, every learning pursuit that you want to have, every musical genre. So in terms of being able to find...
I'm ordering groceries.
...that you're interested in that moment that you're interested in, I'm never worried.
It's actually cheaper for me to order groceries and have it delivered because I get free delivery than me hopping in a Grab, going shopping, coming back, hopping into another Grab. It costs more money to do that because I got to pay for each way. So I just hop in here what I want, and they bring it to me. And that, you know, just like in the States, but it's so neat. I'm looking for, I was happen to be inside the, I happened to be inside the store and I found this, and it's butterscotch flavor, and I just had it, and oh my goodness, it is so good. So now I'm trying to find it on the app to see if I can order more. Let's see. You know, this is what's so interesting this morning. When I woke up, I was like, what are we going to do today, right? And today is the day of arranging my content, arranging all the things that I want to say. But I don't want to be like everyone else. And I love my spirit team. They always bring me what I need. So this morning it was like, I just want to be me. I've always said that. I just want to be free to be me. And so I popped on YouTube, and because I found a video last night, talked about the different settings. And there's a setting that you can only do on your desktop. And that's pretty much your SEO, if for lack of a better term, is what your whole channel is about. Little keywords that you put in, and you're going to access it in your YouTube studio, in your settings, only on your desktop. You can't do it on your phone. And so when I open up the television, I have my Fire Stick down here in Thailand. And so there's a lot of things that's still connected that I can watch through my Fire Stick. And then there's some I have to do screen sharing from my computer, like BET Plus. I love Madam, so you know I got to catch up on my Madam series. And then the other series with Toya, with the divorce sister, the divorce friends. So, you know, catching up on that. But I divert. I'm sorry. See, bouncing all over the place. I'm just excited. So I popped on the television, and always trying to learn and understand YouTube. But I don't want to be too techie. I don't want to sound scripted. I want to sound like me. I can have an intelligent conversation without scripting it. And so that's what I want my channel to be. I want to be able to show you how spirituality should be, what it looks like, because that's what I was looking for. I want to know what it looked like. Not all the robots and the people that I saw in religion and churches and just saying what you can do and cannot do. But that all of that was surface stuff. I'm a deep girl. If you don't know, you don't know. I'm deep. I want to get to the root of the matter. and find out what the real is. Don't give me that surface shit. I want to know what the real is. And so you'll find that here because I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm going to tell you the truth. I will hold your hand as I tell you the truth. And some of it could be shocking. Some might knock your socks off and be like, oh my goodness, you're clutching your pearls. But that's okay because the truth you know will set you free. And all I want you to do is be free. I want you to be free to skip to Malibu through the garden, climb a mountain if that's your thing, swing on a hula hoop, which I'm going to find and try, swing on a rubber band from the sky, pole, slide up and down. It don't matter. If you having fun and it brings joy to the core of you, that's all that matters. Look what everybody else is saying. What does it do for you? See, what you find out when people have a comment or a criticism about something that you're doing, they secretly want to do it, but they're not brave enough to do it. And so they don't want you doing it because they won't do it or can't do it. You let those people be where they are on their journey because one day they will get brave enough to say, fuck what everybody else is saying, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this. Okay? And so get back around to what I was doing and how wonderful my spirit team is and I'm so open to listening and being guided. And when I hear directions and inspirations, and I'm open to receive messages from anywhere. I'll get a message from a song. I'll get a message from somebody who just walked past me and I could overhear the conversation and they could say something in my brain to go, bing. Oh my goodness, that's what I was looking for. And so that's what happened this morning. And I'm watching a video that someone did. They compiled interviews from the owner of the CEO. I told you I like to go to the core. My spirit team, no. I like to get to the core of the matter. I don't want to do no hearsay or no. Get me to the core of the matter. And why not? The CEO of YouTube is telling you how to be successful on YouTube. Answered my question. Now I feel, oh my goodness, I'm so giddy. I'm so happy. You can tell my energy. I am so happy I felt free because I was looking at all these people telling you that in order to be successful on YouTube, you have to, hack the algorithm and do all this other stuff. Now I'm a techie and I understood exactly what they were saying, but it was a lot of work. And I want to enjoy making my videos, enjoy life, and share it. You know what the CEO said? How to be successful on your channel. Be authentic. I'm like, what? I could be me. I could do my thing. I ain't got to have all that QC thumbnail and all this other stuff. Just be me. I high five to my spirit teams, my guys. Oh, I just love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. You give me so much. They all around me giving me hugs. My whole body is lighting up. It's tingly. Oh, they love me too. So I just wanted to share that to you. So let me get back to shopping and getting some of these things. Like, this was so good. Get some of these things that I order. The food here tastes so different. In a good way. So I'm not getting all of those preservatives and high fructose corn syrup and all of those things. No. And so the taste, I'm getting the real taste. All strawberries, tasting the real strawberry. And watermelon. I love watermelon so much. Everywhere I go, if they have the watermelon smoothies, I get it. And it's like, if I'm at a market and I get a watermelon smoothie, it's 60 baht. If you don't understand what 60 baht is, go on your iPhone to your calculator, go to the bottom, it says convert, and put in Thai baht. 60 baht is about like $1.80 something, maybe, if that much. Because around right now, the Thai baht is 32 baht for $1. So if I'm getting a smoothie for 60 baht, and how much are smoothies in the States? Yeah, you spend about $10, $15 for some fruit. But this fruit, especially when you go to the markets, the fruit is so fresh that it comes from actual farms, or they farmed it themselves. and they're blending it up so you can get watermelon, pineapple, mango. Oh my goodness, so good, and so fresh. Pineapple so juicy and sweet. Now today I gotta go visit the market. I have been I'm visiting a night market. But the thing is that I don't have a car. I'm not renting a car. No, not yet. And I really like the scooters. See, your girl here wants to learn how to ride a motorcycle. The only reason why I didn't, my mom was freaking out, so I didn't want to give her a heart attack. But when my dad had his motorcycle and he got his new motorcycle, he was trying to give all of us, me, my mom, and my sister, a ride. Them two wouldn't get on the bike. I'm 6-year-old, like, hop on. I got this big old helmet on my head. It was cute though, but I had this big old helmet on my head, and I'm like, wee. And so my mom witnessed a motorcycle accident, and she just begged me not to ride a motorcycle. I had a friend, and I was on the back of his motorcycle. We would just ride all day long, and it started raining. My mother was freaking out because she saw me leave on this motorcycle, and it was raining. But I tell you, I was protected. He protected me. He got me home before the storm hit. We did get a little wet. We laughed about it. My mom didn't find it funny. She was like, you could have slid and this, that. I was like, Mom, I don't think like that. I experience what I want to experience. I take the precautions, but I'm going to jump. Hence that I am in Thailand and I jumped. When I was told that I was going to Thailand, I didn't argue, I didn't fuss. I just said, ooh, a new adventure. I get to go see a whole new place. And I got my curtains drawn because the sun is a little bright, but the marina down there is buzzing about, boats going here and there. See, full circle, going back around to the motorcycle to learn, they call them motorbikes. And I tell you, these motorbikes be zipping in and out, in and out. And so I just need to learn or feel more comfortable before I get my motorbike. But once your girl is on a motorbike, I'm going to be traveling, visiting different places, because you need to know the names of them if you do it inside the Grab app, which is Uber in the States. So in the Grab app, you got to know the name of where you're going. I don't know all the names. So I give a shout out to my Grab driver. Yesterday, he took me, it was a lot of traffic. I'm still learning the times with traffic too. And so we hit traffic yesterday, and he started going down these side streets. Now, I'm telling you, when you come to Thailand, not in the main road ain't it. It's them side streets. We passed maybe about 6 markets, and one of the night markets, oh my goodness, it was huge. It looked like it was about 2 blocks long and 2 blocks deep. It was huge. And the night markets, you can get food and you can buy clothes and jewelry, and they have music and they sell drinks, and it's a party all in itself. So I'm trying to get my behind to a night market, but I don't remember the name of it. We passed so many, he was telling me the names and I don't remember. So I'm going to have to talk to my girls here in my building and find out some markets. I really want to go where the locals go. And further north of where I live, it's so beautiful. Let me show it to you. It's so beautiful that, let's see. Turn this around. So if you guys see over there, there's a whole peninsula with, at night, when it lights up, you can see that it looks like it's a party going on over there, and I just want to go. And then on the other side of the marina, there's beaches that I can go walk on. So I haven't been down there because I thought I couldn't. But the owner of my condo told me, yes, you can go down there. You can walk. But you see the people down at the bottom, at the marina. Some are coming to just visit. Some come see the boats. There's some boats. If you see one, there's one coming back in. Or is he coming to pick up? I don't know. He's coming right there with the orange top. That's one of the trips that I plan on doing. But it's been a little rainy, so I haven't been out walking. Haven't taken you guys walking to see what's going on, but I'll probably go downstairs to my garden. There's my garden down there. And we have a track that you can actually walk around this little mini lake here. And so I'll go and venture outside. but I have the curtains drawn because this sun is hot. It makes my condo hot, and yeah, just a little bit. I think I don't know if I did a little video of my condo, and this is just one part. The other, that door goes to my bedroom. This door right here, that's to my one bedroom, and so just a little bit of a little sneak peek of my condo with this huge window, and then I have a balcony over here. But yeah, that's what we got going on right here. So I'm gonna let you guys go. You know, we'll chat a little bit later when I get myself together. And I got some things that I gotta tell you. There's some messages that has been just pouring in to share, and I know I can handle it. Because I'm not, Source will never give you more than you can handle. Believe that. So if you feel like there's a lot of stuff going on, ask your spirit team to organize it for you. And that's how I got the video this morning, because I was putting too much pressure on myself to, now I got to create a thumbnail. Now I got to create a preview video. No, just be you. I'm naturally creative, so I got a lot of stuff on my computer that I've created. My Oracle deck, I created each and every image. So I'm very creative when I let it flow. That's it right there. Let flow in who you are. It's a channel message that just came through. I heard that. Flow who you are. And when you're flowing in who you are, there's no need to be overwhelmed, because everything else comes in very easily. Easy breezy is what I'm hearing. Easy breezy. And my team know I like easy breezy, because I've worked so hard. Especially my jobs have been manual labor. I've worked so hard, and it was like trying to climb up a clay wall. So clay, you stick your nails in it and you're trying to pull yourself up, but what you're doing is sliding back down. No, Source was like, we're not doing that no more. First of all, here's a ladder. You climb your ass up out of there, because you shouldn't have been over there in the first place. I hear that. I used to hear that often. You weren't supposed to be over there anyway, so can we go now? That's how Source talks to me. And I just laugh, be like, you right, come on, let's go. Let's get up out of here. This is not what I wanted in the first place. It's not mine. And so why be where you don't want? Why be where you don't want to be? Why be somewhere or have something that's not yours? If being somewhere does not give you the joy and the excitement, I know you feel my energy. I am so excited today. I feel so much joy. I'm settled in to where I am. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. Coming here to Thailand, I was nervous as fuck. And it wasn't that. And it was like, why am I nervous? It's not like I moved someplace and I didn't know nobody before. It was in the States, but still, I moved somewhere that I didn't know anyone. I was able to navigate there. So what makes here different? It's just a different area code. And so I want to tell you something, that the lack mentality, the fear of being homeless again, tried to creep in. It tried its best to creep in, but I had to step, and it was to show me you are not there anymore. That is an echo of a collapsed timeline. Hear what I said. Me being homeless, that timeline has already collapsed. It was trying to echo and get me to revive that timeline. Hell to the no. That's not going to happen. It's dead. It's collapsed. It's dissolved. When I said, oh, hell to the no, it completely disintegrated. That energy is not around anymore. So I'm here to tell you that When old stuff tried to pop up, or some little haze or something that you thought that you got rid of, you did. What it's trying to do, the programming is trying to do, is to try to rehook you. No, baby. Say hands to the no, that's not going to happen. And when you do that, that whole thing dissolves and it collapses and it disappears. It is out of your auric field. And when I did that, it was like, whatever it was that was trying to hold me, because for about a couple of days, I'm trying to figure out what is the hell is going on. It felt like everything was just going in the upheaval. And it wasn't, because Source was showing me, it's right here. And I'm seeing all of this going on, but right on behind it was everything that I need. And Source reminded me, you are taken care of. What are you doing? Look, Missy, what's going on? But what I do love is Source is patient and fed me everything that I needed to see. And once I still worked my way, pushing whatever that was trying to, kicked it off to the side. And I was like, oh, it's right here. Come on, girl, what you doing? This, push out that fake shit, the dust, the holograms that's trying to form into an actual reality. They're just holograms. Shut that shit down and move it out the way, because it's not real. And so now I'm settled. I'm grounded. I am where I am supposed to be. I leaped into the place I was told to be. See, when you follow instructions and you position yourself where you're supposed to be, you can't help but be on an abundant timeline, be in the 888 frequency. Because once you hit that frequency, you hit that timeline, everything just flows. Everything flows in. Everything becomes aligned, and you live in the soft life. Ow! I got chills and tingles. Oh my goodness. Confirmation. It is so fun. See, the programming is to get you to believe that spirituality is hard, healing is hard, that it's going to take a long time. It's trying to keep you in that lack mentality so they can siphon off of you. So the program can keep getting that energy from you because you're in the woe is me stage. Get your ass out of there. There's no woe is me. It is your birthright to be abundant. If the creator of all is within you, why would the creator of all set you up to have nothing that the creator has created? Make that make sense. When you understand that source is within you, that it is source, your soul inside this body. That's the Trinity right there. You are source and your soul is in this body. Source and your soul are co-creating together. Your soul is telling source what you want to experience, how you want to feel. And source is magically, miraculously, source love to do that. I just want to just put that in there. Source love to show magic and miracles and to get you to be, it excites us to do that. And that's what I asked for. I want to feel that. I want to feel that. That's what I want to feel. And guess what? Source has done that for me. And it's keep doing and Source said, I'm going to keep doing it. Because I love it so much. I get giddy. I get to swing in and just be like, so excited. You know how babies get, I just saw the Minions when the little girl saw, it's so fluffy. Oh my goodness, when I first heard that, it connected to my inner child so much. I squealed. And I just love it when she say, it's so fluffy. So now when I get fluffy things, like I have fluffy house shoes, or I like teddy bears and it's so fluffy. I love little furry things, and I like cats, so if they are fluffy, it's okay. I got too excited on that one. No, I don't want to say too excited. I got very excited on that. But there's power in the excitement. It's a magnet. Like when you pissed off and you angry and you trying to figure out why shit keep coming and coming, because that energy that you're pouring into with every fiber of your being is the magnet. So why not bring in more joy by being joyful? Be excited about wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Be excited that your mind is free. Guess what? More of that's going to come. And then your environment is going to start changing, that you can feel more free. Are you catching on? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Listen to that quiet voice. Listen to, and it's in your own voice. Don't get it confused. This will say there's a lot of spiritual folks on social media. And there's a majority of them are only doing it because it's a trend now, which I don't understand how, or whatever. But listen to how you feel when they are speaking. Does that vibration bring tingles to your body? Does it give you aha moments? Does it trigger or activate? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm a trigger. I'm an activator. You've been triggered a few times in this video, and I love it because I am a ego death doula. Hear me when I say the ego will be rearranged and transformed and will have a new perspective dealing with me. Because your ego is part of your body. And changing that perspective, because your ego is trying to protect you in a negative way. And we're going to show your ego there's a new way of thinking. There's a new perspective in life. Everything is not danger. Everything is not hate. Everything is not embarrassing. By the time you're done with me, the vehicle you riding in, Source is driving, you in the passenger seat, your ego in the back seat enjoying the ride. Because it don't have nothing to say. It don't need to protect you because you already protected. Source can protect you far much greater than your ego can. Source can have you safe and secure far better and greater than your ego can. So that's why ego in the back seat enjoying the ride. The ego can take a break now. Ego don't have to worry. Ego don't have the migraines. Ego don't have to be on alert 24/7. Ego is back there with shades on. My ego is sitting in the back seat. She got her shades on. She listening to the music, bopping her head, and watching the scenery, and enjoying it just like I am. Enjoying it just like Source is. We all in this thing together. So let me get back to my ordering my little protein shakes and all the other little knickknacks that I forgot to get when I was at the store. And get out here and enjoy the day. We will talk soon. I'll hit you up a little bit later. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye, babe.